Did you hear that thing? Don't let social media deceive you. People never post their failures. Being broke is part of the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so popular A-Rights champions. And meanwhile, we've got games ongoing. Our in-law is still here. Meanwhile, Coupe de France. Le Herbier taking on Bastia. Bastia lead by goal to nothing. 20 minutes gone in that game. Elsewhere, ladies and gentlemen, the Ligue 1 game. At 9 p.m., Lens will take on Angers. And then the Japan Pro League in Belgium. Royal Union will take on Leuven. Yes, we still have our in-law here. Then can't carry Breezy go. So all of you that have been calling in, Breezy baby, game over. You don't end up. Usheoritse still right here. He's an Olympian, ladies and gentlemen. How far now?
A day.
Hey, welcome back. We go market that time. Go. Wait, growing up, you go market before you hustle for markets. You do market. No, you don't say no lie. Don't be anybody when you say some people now body. You be like say you be body. But a lot of people go say, those days when I hawk, I used to chase fowl in the road, in the street. That's why they chase bus. You were born with, even if you not be silver spoon, wooden spoon. Some they no born them with spoon. They never even know spoon.
I don't know spoon they there, but I know it all.
No. It's part of the hustle. Yeah. So you mean growing up was so smooth, easy? Like you are saying.
I will not say it was smooth, easy. We thank God.
Everybody must thank God. Now. If God be for us, who can be against us? We don't say we thank God. But I was growing up like.
Growing up was good. It was good. I grew up in an estate and it was pretty confined. It was nice. I would say good childhood moments.
Oh, good childhood moments. Nobody say you hawk. You hawk?
No, I know.
But most people go say they hawk before. When I hawk plantain, I take orange dubo, you know those things. Or maybe you go say at that time where I want to feel run now because that year, I mean they chase speedboat for water. You know, people get different stories. You understand? Yeah. So your own, we say your own, you were frosh, you were buttrish.
No, I will not say that, but
you were frosh and buttrish. Now you didn't tell us that.
No, I was young. We're just kids. I will not say that we were okay. The place was okay. Yes, at least I played ball with you know the rugged guys.
And you know me now. Some picking and get inside picking, but then still go mix with the Paco boys. You know what I'm saying? Now there go get the street credibility. So you are a buttrish guy, but you get street cred. You know understand? I will still know you.
I don't know how you suffer, but
all right. How was the journey to the Olympic Games? How did you get it that you became an elite athlete?
Okay.
How was the journey like? What was the big break for you?
I'll say till it was 2019.
Okay.
Everything happened so fast. It just kept happening like magic. So till I qualified for the Olympics, I actually never thought I would qualify for the Olympics. So till I qualified for the Olympics in 2019, everything was like magic. It was like voodoo. It just kept happening. So I was just running and things were just happening. So till I qualified for the Olympics, I would say I cannot explain. But after I qualified for the Olympics, everything started falling into place.
Wow, I like the way you say. You didn't say it was just hand of God. It was free. You said it was like voodoo. I bet no, just whisper to me. You did juju.
Not be juju. No, not be juju.
Okay, guys, you can get a talk to Usheoritse 0700000089 0700000089. He's here. We answer your questions, and then the flight to Tokyo. You landed the games. Don't lie. What was the target? What was at the back of your mind? What was the target? Did you set any targets for yourself? Did you expect that you will shock the world going to the Olympic Games? What was running through your mind?
Yeah, going to the Olympic Games, I was hurt, so I just wanted to do what I can do. Like, I wish I was better. I wish I was healthy. I wish everything was okay.
Sorry, when you say hurt, what do you mean by hurt?
You can't injury.
Yeah, I had an injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was injured going to the Olympic Games, so I would say I had expectations for myself, but at the same time, the human body is only limited to what it can do. So I'm not Superman. I tried as much as I can, and well, that was the result.
Okay, let's go to the phone lines. Breezy is also here. Finally, the bride has come. We have brought out the bride.
That's why you gonna do this thing now. This guy get bebo. This guy get bebo.
No worry.
I don't know how many people you won't give me. This guy has.
Cool down. So where you there, you can't defend yourself.
You know, say at night at the house. Then they wear me now.
Even Voltron was defending the universe. You there, they defending. Here's a Voltron, defender of Voltron. Voltron, defender of the universe. And when a Voltron make us that time, they ask us for school. You can name the planets. Now, one boy stand up, planet Eros, planet Doom. You go don't say they not take cartoons point that guy. Anyway, yeah, Breezy, we have some questions for Usheoritse. I know you know everything, but do you have some special questions?
Yes. Well. First of all, maybe for. First of all, I did happy, I say we get you here this evening, of course, and the shocking thing why they hear now be say you actually get injury, because many people don't know. It is so easy for people to judge athletes when they perform a certain way. You understand? Not knowing, they don't want yourself. If you can't tell a little bit, I beg you no excuse. Why you not talking before, or why you go like that? So, but make I ask you. I know say you probably set the target higher than what you achieved last for Tokyo. But how the reaction day from people generally, fans and stuff?
I'll say the reaction. Some people were happy. They were happy I made it that far to be an Olympic semi-finalist. That was awesome for some people. Some people were like, no man, you would have won that gold now. How about? Some people were like, man, you know try at all. You just go for la one. You don't go there at all. So, as in, people just say, guy, now that's not the phone, you just go collect, come back. I don't hear everything I can hear, but at the same time, it's not the first time. Not the first time I'm hearing this, and people want to pull you down. Some people don't know the struggle. So, regardless of it, we bounce back and we move.
Okay, now, the one where I know say some fans 1 year about. Me, self, as they see me so last, I want to travel this world. But tell me, how was Tokyo for you? How was the Tokyo experience?
Tokyo was good. It was an amazing city. It was too bad we could not explore it. I thought I would go to Mario World. I heard there's a Mario World just opened up in Japan.
Mario World.
Luigi. Mario and Luigi. I thought I was going to go to Mario World, but unfortunately, we couldn't leave the games village. It was restricted, and
because of the COVID.
Yeah. So I would say the outside experience wasn't the best. I can compare Tokyo to any other Olympics because I've not been to any other Olympics. My first Olympics. So I would say the games village was okay. The food was okay. Competition aspect was okay. Without fans, I can't say much. Because with fans, trust me, fans makes the difference. So,
Extra curricular activities.
So we will keep that on the low.
Okay. I know, Martin. Okay, now let's get a bit serious. How was the treatment and preparation with the AFN met out to now the athletes and the ministry say how they treat now the whole team of Nigeria for the Olympics? How was it like the way they receive now, the way they treat now?
I'll say for treatment, you can't really say when it comes to Nigeria. With each games is something. So you can say, and literally you can't pinpoint the fault to anybody, but I don't like pointing fingers, because when you talk to these people, you see basically it's majorly not their fault. So you can't really pinpoint your fingers to someone, but you know that someone is supposed to do something, supposed to get the job done. Then someone refuses to do something, at least another person not doing something.
I beg, if you point out one of the issues we want to get as athletes.
Most times I would say, with athletes, it's either the funds are coming in late, the kits are not coming in right, sizes, it's always something.
Wrong sizes.
Sometimes you get those things. So it's always something that happens with the federation, and happens a lot. So when these things happen, it's usually these are things are not supposed to shake. The athletes are not supposed to worry about. But when we keep worrying about okay, how much we're gonna get paid, worrying about if your kit is going to fit, if you're ever gonna get
And
it.
you are still thinking of winning, or running, getting the positions. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'll say
Coupled with these things.
these are the problems we usually face, but this time they did a good job in tackling it.
Oh, okay.
I'll say they did a good job in putting everything together. But as you know, we had some issues that shook off the camp. And
Okay, one of the issues where I know say shake the camp, Nigeria sort of became a laughing stock of the Olympic due to the banned Nigerian athletes them we can stage a protest for the streets of Tokyo because they began issue like say they give them phone, then later the NOC can seize the phone and the Nigerian administration self they not can they treat them right, different kind of things, issues of athletes being short paid, issues of little or no kids like you said and all that. How did that feel? And what it really happened? Because now what we see as journalists or with these small bits where we gather, from those on ground, but you were an insider. How was that?
I'll say it's not a nice sight because these people worked hard. These people worked hard. I can pinpoint someone that I actually felt for Chidi Okeze because I remember 2016 he didn't make the team, and 4 years later he made the team and he couldn't run. Like, it's actually sad because this he has to wait a couple of how many years to run, and you can't tell what happens in the next 3 or 4 years.
Yes, of course.
He's not getting any younger. The future is not certain. So if he has the chance to compete, he should actually be able to compete. So I actually felt for him because it's like his second shot. You get. So, and it was close to me, so I know how hard he worked because we all worked on those relays. We ran a series of relays in Nigeria trying to get the team to qualify, and finally won Clayton for the guys. And it's the guys. We actually don't have a lot of guys in the circuit.
Yeah,
the girls are doing tremendous, and we actually don't have a lot of
guys.
guys.
And the number of guys they limited.
Yeah, so we've got the guys in.
What the man can do, woman can do better.
No, calm down.
So, what a man can do. Okay,
No.
go ahead.
We got the guys in and that happened, and well, what can we say? But at the same time, I would say it was not a nice side because the disappointment on those people's face is not what I feel like anybody should be going through.
I have to ask you this one, I beg. We are getting into the serious part of this because I know Nigerians have these questions in mind. Although it's come and it's gone, and we are hoping for the upcoming games next year. But okay, talk to us about the home-based Nigerian athletes where they disqualify. You just mentioned someone, Chidi, right?
Yeah, Chidi is foreign based.
Okay, the guy you were talking about.
Yeah, Chidi is foreign based.
Okay, what about the Nigerian athletes that were disqualified? Those ones who failed to meet the anti-doping testing requirements.
Yeah, Chidi was among them. It was not only the home based.
It wasn't only home
It
based.
affected mostly the foreign based people.
Oh wow!
I was lucky because I was in Nigeria at that moment, so I got a test done in March.
If you were in Nigeria, you got your test done in March. So why the other Nigerian-based athletes can't they blame the ministry and the AFN saying that them not doing well?
I don't know. I can't really say because.
Well, is it that
you know,
something
when it
went
comes
wrong?
to
All of them are test together.
No, that's the thing. When it comes to testing, it's not together. It's not together. You're not even informed when they want to test you. They just show up to test. It's an out of competition test.
Oh wow!
Because I was sitting in my room this week and I got a call. I got a message that I should be available for testing.
Okay, they do it randomly so that when I know get time in case person they may you not go may they cash out.
Nobody there.
Yeah, not go play paya. They'll cash you. Okay.
Exactly. So
all right.
it's random testing. So you can't say what anybody or anything that's happening because they just contact you and you have to be ready for the test. So I was lucky I got my own done and I was able to get my 3 done. So I don't know how they played out with the other guys. I can't say.
But by the grace of God, you cleared out.
Yes, that's why I was able to compete.
But isn't it aren't the NOC supposed to organize some sort of testing? Like, isn't there arranged organized testing as well?
Where they say all athletes, so maybe cover on like umbrella. Okay, so that nobody has an issue.
You can't do that. I think that's an anti-doping violation. Like,
Oh wow.
Okay.
yeah, they can't
Because
So it has to be at their own call.
it has to be at their own call.
because due to people who are complaining, athletes who are complaining that the NOC didn't really step up to the plate. They should have organized things better. The administrators were not serious with their jobs.
Yeah.
Put people, some athletes posted online, put people who love the sport and not just people who are there for the money and for position. So the doping was the issues of the doping irregularity were part of it as well. So what played a factor? Like, what was the issue that the athletes had with administrators as regards doping?
That's the thing, like, I can't say because I was not there. You understand? I was not affected. So I can't say what, because I think when it comes to with the doping issues, it's doping we're talking about. It's not giving out cheese.
Abi, not be something else. Everybody come.
It's your life.
Now only those people where you affect I get the inside information.
Exactly, it's your
I
career.
get you.
And not everybody, not everybody speaks about their doping circumstances and situations.
Because it hurts.
Yes.
I mean, we had Blessing Okagbare where they say she went missing for a while, something like that.
Yeah, she was off. It's terrible.
Like she just decided to disconnect for a while so that she can clear her head and all that. I'm gonna not be smart, that kind of thing, it hurts.
So it's doping, so you can't really speak on behalf of anybody. You can only speak on yourself if you are available for testing or not. So on behalf of anybody, I can't say. You get, it's just these people have to come and test you. They have to test you 3 times before the games. Okay. Thank God, 2021 it don't come, and this is November. It don't almost finish. By the grace of God, we go cross over. Now, if you want to summarize this 2021 season as an athlete and then as fan of athletics, how you go summarize them for you personally, and then as a fan of athletics, how you go talk say athletics don't pan out this 2021 generally? I'll say for me it was good. Like starting the season, I started poorly. It was recovering from the heat from COVID. I caught COVID earlier. Wow, you caught COVID? Yeah. Wow. I have my vaccine now, so I'm good. You're taking okay. Wow, no. This thing you're doing is awareness. So you caught COVID. Yeah. Wow. So how was that for you? At what time of the year did you catch the COVID? Was it February or March? Of this year? Yeah, of this year. Wow. Well, you did Nigeria at that time? Yeah. That was the time. Wow. Close to the time. I think I just finished the COVID. I was just coming out of COVID when I got my testing. When they called me from wow. How lucky, man. Yeah. I imagine saying at the time when you get the COVID, they're going to call you. So you get way to join me. Panya. Your drink block go. So your body go cool. So I'm okay. So in a way, you could probably say COVID was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, no. It was not. I beg. Which kind of blessing in disguise? It took a lot from me. Well, what are the things you take from you? COVID, it took training out of me. It took a lot of weight from me because I was sick. Lose weight. Yeah, I was sick. But not verse, I beg. Go on Facebook, Sports Radio Brila FM, the Facebook page. This guy fine, forget. Ladies, I'm sorry. I know say you go get babe now. Then shall say now your in-law last. You get babe. No mind top say now your in-law. No mind top nose. I'm married to Jesus, so come. Wow. Wait, come. You get babe. No, let's put it out there. You have a girlfriend. Everybody's in a relationship somehow. It's nice. So you are somebody is dating you that you don't even know about. Are you dating somebody that doesn't know about you? Like me now. It's a part of me knows I'm dating Liam Hemsworth. He doesn't know. Now when we meet, I go tell him. Liam or Chris? Chris don't marry. So now when I meet Liam, Liam is divorced now. He's not okay. That's true. Miley Cyrus. I'm not like person husband. I don't go be that. Now don't go. Who's single again? Me fine. Me. But I don't want you. I know my spec. Come over there. Anyway, don't mind him. Anyway, still on top of the Natasha. So after that's thing for you, how you feel talk say it can't be for athletics. If you look the whole athletics of 2021, how you go summarize them? 2021 was a shocker because the 100 meters was wide open. We've not seen that in a long time because we had Usain and Justin Gatlin dominate the sport for a really long time, and to see a man from Italy win it makes it really interesting. So Lama Jacobs won it, and you see a guy that switched from the 400 to the 100 to medal. So I think the only regular face that was there was Andre getting his bronze medal, and it's like that's his medal. It looks like his medal already. So apart from Andre, the other 2 medalists made it insane, and it was an interesting race because you had someone like Benjamin Su running 6:29 over the 60s. So it was interesting, I'll say in general, for the 100 meters event. Nobody saw it coming. You had Elaine that's not gotten the medal since the last Olympics win the gold. So it was fascinating, it was interesting, it was surprising, it was intriguing. It's the Olympics, there's usually no dull moment, and it's always full of surprises. Okay. So it was amazing.
Okay. Okay, now, we spoke, me and you talked not too long ago, and how are preparations now for you? Make the fans know. Me, I don't know, but make the fans them know. How are preparations for the new athletic season, especially as next year we get the Commonwealth Games. We have the Indoor and Outdoor World Championship, one for Oregon as well. So how is the preparation?
Yeah, this year it's better. It's feeling better. It looks better. So I just want to get back to get my strength level the same, get myself moving. You know, injury free is the most important thing. I know if I'm injury free, if I can run with a straight head, I know I can do something. So get back to being the douchos everybody knows.
Douchos, yes. Go ahead. I'll ask you something now.
Get
Yeah.
back to being the douchos everybody knows. Putting in the work, and hopefully next year it's going to be bang, bang, bang through all the championships and make everybody proud this time.
So where do you train? You train for? I know you told me you were in Germany not too long ago.
Yeah, so now I train in the Saple Delta
Okay.
State with my coach.
When did you start training in Saple?
I've been always been training in Saple. Like,
Okay.
I train in different places, but Saple is like my original base. My main coach, Endurance Ojokolo, she's there in Saple, so I work with her. And if I'm not in Saple training, I get training programs from her and coaching and get videos and send to her. She's like my.
So where are you based? Because you don't tell us now. Say you've been there, America not too long ago. You were also in Germany. Where you just? I say you're the where you did go.
With an athlete, it's hard.
Okay.
It's hard to pinpoint somewhere, but like I had a good base this year. 2020, I was in US. I was in Arizona.
Okay.
2021, I had a good base in Germany. It looks like that's gonna be my base again next season.
Okay.
But for now, I'm in Nigeria, so I would say it's between Germany and Nigeria. 2021, I might, keeping my fingers crossed for more opportunities, but I
Yeah.
might be
As the
based-
doors open.
yeah, I might be in Germany again.
Okay. Douchos. Yes. Let's get back to that. Your nickname now Douchos. What's the meaning of Douchos?
It's literally like an easier way for Usheoritse.
Oh wow. Can you explain that?
Yeah, so I'll say the short form of my name, Usheoritse, is Ushos. So
Usheoritse.
Yeah.
What? That not Shakiri name.
yes.
So you are Shakiri, mom and dad.
No, my dad, just my dad.
Your mom,
My
uncle?
mom is Okwe.
Okay. So Usheoritse, what do you mean?
Usheoritse Laju, the handwork of God.
Oh, Usheoritse Laju.
Yeah.
The handwork of God is great. Is that what it means?
God is great, yeah, but it's like basically, since it's mostly Usheoritse, so it's Usheoritse, which is the handwork
Then
of God.
Laju means great, is big.
Yes. We just add the Laju.
The Laju once.
Usheoritse Laju,
But it's full.
That's
Okay.
what's on my certificate, Usheoritse. So
Okay, so that Usheoritse is your main name or your middle name?
my main name,
So Ese, that's
my middle
Ese
name.
Ogene.
Ese Buyota.
Okay, Ese Buyota.
Yes.
Buyota.
Ese Buyota, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody just Ese.
What's in that one mean? I know, don't worry. I'm a Robo and Shakiri breed, so I know. Don't worry. What does Ese Buyota mean?
I would say the essay, I don't want to go into that one.
Okay. Okay, so Shakiri is the surname.
It's the surname, and you want to ask for the meaning of that one?
No, Shakiri in a
It's
place on
obvious.
its own.
Alright.
So I
It's
get
obvious.
that. Because my name na Afo Orisha Eno, which means the work of God is not lost, but I just bear Enor. You
Yeah.
get? So which is okay. Anyway, that's cool. Alright, now, is it too early for us to start asking you how many medals we should expect from you next year?
It's so early because this is just November.
No, you know, they say that from Thursday that they know how we can go be. So you need to let us know now that okay, man, Nigerians, I'm going there to tear ground, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, so the first thing is we definitely need to get a medal. So
Okay.
let's see how it goes. At the last Commonwealth Games, I was there for the relays. I ran the 4x100 meter relay, and we were able to get to the finals, but we had a shaky batty exchange between me and my friend, me and the third leg runner.
Yeah, okay.
So we were at the finals, we probably could have gotten the medal. So obviously, first things first, in 2022, we have to fix that.
Fix
We have
that
to get
medal
that
situation.
Yeah, we have to get that medal in that relay. So that's one thing I can say. I can pinpoint a real strong point I'm going into it. But apart from that, every other thing I'll leave in God's hands.
Okay.
The dish one.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about your athletic career now, let's look at how it takes. Like athletics is a cruel sport. How it takes to prepare, train, and then one small mistake, one small mishap, baton exchange, false start. how is it being an athlete? How is the mental strength of an athlete? How is it being an athlete going through the rigorous trainings, and then you now go and then the batting exchange happens and you see yourself winning gold? You're probably the best team, but batting exchange happens, or one of your teammates, they later finds out after you have won gold 10 years later that he was doping. How does all those setbacks feel in athletics, especially as an athlete?
It's terrible. It's terrible because I remember in 2018 when we had the batting mishap. I couldn't sleep. My friend couldn't sleep. We were just there.
And it might not even be your fault. It probably be with the other people.
It was as in, I don't know where we still can't explain to today because I thought I gave him the batting and he thought it was not yet there. He didn't receive it and I just let go and the batting fell on the ground. It was sad because we were in a
that one go pay where
we were actually in front. We were there. There is no way we're not going to get a medal. There was no way. We had the best quarter at that moment. Like we had Enoch did a 10-1, Shea did a 10-1, Eguero was in a 10-1. So we had like everybody was on points in that games and somehow we let it go. So I would say it was terrible. That feeling alone was terrible. So I can speak for every other person that's been in that situation. At first I didn't want to run any relay again. I told them, I was like, I'm out of this relay stuff because I think I had almost similar issues with Asaba, and I was like, yo,
Asaba 2018.
Yeah, like what, guys, I think I'm done. But we got to Doha, and a lot of people. It was still a developmental stage for me, so a lot of people talk to me. I think it's also the team around you. If you have a good team around you, I think they can pull you through because it's not easy coming up from disappointing moments. They always happen in sports. It's how you bounce back from it. So I would say. So sometimes you just need your coach to walk you through some moments, your psychologist, your mom, your dad, somebody, just the right person at that moment to get you through those situations. Wow. I don't think that's why you see a lot of people. There was an athlete this year that committed suicide. If you look at his profile, he has like everything you want. He has a 9-9 or so. He's Laurent Burrell's son. His father was an Olympian. He has this endorsement.
He would be an Olympian himself.
Maybe now even the pressure of that your father was an Olympian, then he can't reach there. You not can't do well. Can't be like say, hey, I can never feel my father's shoes. Lots of athletes go through this, not just even in the track events.
Yeah, yes. That's the thing. Like emotionally with sport, it gets to you really quick. So if you don't have the right people around you, things go south really fast. And you see yourself drowning and it's hard to come back from that.
Wow. So talk to us about how you guys get, okay, it was something we were talking about backstage and then Breeze was like, let's leave it for the fans, let's leave it for when we come live. So talk to us about how you get events, because there are lots of, I checked the World Athletics website like sometime last week. There are lots of events that always occur in the year. So how do you get an event? I know that Olympics, you qualify for Olympics, World Championships, qualify for World Championships. How do you get into, whether it's a gold label or a silver label, how do you get into all those events?
Now, I'll say it's actually your performance. Your performance speaks. But the most important thing is the first 8 finalists get priority into the gold label meets. So if you're a finalist in the Olympics or the Commonwealth in the Olympics or the World Championships, you get priority entry into this. So if your agent submits your name,
so basically Enoch Adegoke, Toby Amuson, Ese Brume, any event that they want to get in the next Olympic calendar, they are in.
Yes.
Wow.
Apparently, that's the duty that come with you getting into the finals. That's why everybody wants to be in the finals. Because once you're in the finals, you get these things. So apparently, the meet organizers they consider these people first. Then obviously, not the 8 people will come for the meet. So if you have 3-4 people come, so those 4 people fill up the slots. Then obviously, the man from that country will put in. He has a lane for himself. He gets 1 lane. Then you have about 3 to 4 lanes left. Those 3 to 4 lanes, if your agents are good enough, if you have a fantastic season, if you have maybe you drop 9-6, 9-7, definitely everybody wants you. You get a lane. So the remaining 4 is like random, but
it's hustle, grace.
Just like
your agents connect.
So there are a lot of meets, and everybody cannot be everywhere at the same time. So now that's how people get into different meets.
An average athlete, how many meets do they do per year? How many is there like a requirement, or just depend on your own individual?
Yeah, it's not like boxing. I think with boxing you register your fight. No, but with athletics, how fast you can push your body, because when people like Usain, when he was running, I don't think Usain was running up to 10
Like
10
Usain
races.
Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm 20, either 15 or 17. His last world championship was 2015.
2017.
Okay, sorry, before the Olympics, 2015. That was 2015. China, Beijing was Beijing World Champions in 2015. He ran, I think, just 2 races before the World Championship. So maybe because he's Usain.
Because he's Usain, obviously. He's Usain. He just needs to cough and he'll win.
And they tell you, now may you show face.
Yes.
That's more than enough.
Yes.
All right, Sports Fans, yes, sir. Yes, so that's the tune to Sports Radio 88.9, Brila FM, Brila for real. And yes, the man, the Olympian himself, Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. Yes, so you know it's to go Olympico. My brother go. In fact, all of the way there are my brothers and sisters. Ese Ogenel.
But what thing actually they run from? What are they run from? Like, why are you guys? Why are they good in athletics?
Why are we? No,
they.
Why are we?
Why are they?
We.
You don't follow. You be Lagosian.
In a lie. But when you reason last, I think that's what we are blessed with. I feel like not just natural blessing. You see that most of the people they're very athletic. I mean, look at Victor Osimhen. Look at John Judy.
Osimhen is bend is Edo now.
It no matter, we be one. We be one. No mind this boy.
So now go and claim blessing over the way from
Port Harcourt,
Bayelsa.
As
na be border.
Not be one water. I tell you.
Then Anambra supposed claim tonight.
No,
say water.
Please excuse me. Hello, you are not part of us. We don't know you. All right, sport fast. Oh yeah, now the man there, yo. Make una throw una questions come 0700000889. 0700000889. We have the Tokyo Olympian. An Olympian, not be smarting. And of course, Nigerian athletes. Next year, we go see they represent Nigeria for the Commonwealth by the grace of God. And then the indoors, yes, the indoor world championship. Possibly even the outdoor self. Yes, all of them join. These are the people where they make Nigeria proud. These are the people where they put Nigeria on top the map everywhere. They say Nigeria, they're not the door now because of people like this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Who there? Yeah, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening. I greet you.
Good evening. Dushos is in the building. Please greet Dushos.
I greet you, boss. How your master now?
But you put ginger. Come on, you be worried boy. You put ginger. Shoot.
How you doing?
Hey, you they talk me matter. See, boy, now worry will be all of us in the area. Why did they tackle you for that?
Yeah.
They don't know that we get everything. May they go check record now. All them Okagbari, everything now we get some. Now we can run them. So may they not reason now.
Oh,
May they not reason now.
What's your name, my brother?
Now Lucky be my name.
Lucky, you well.
That year, yes. Okagbari used to be my schoolmate then, as in our early days. We went to Delta State Polytechnic together in Ogara. I remember that time going to the stadium to watch them because then Adiburi was our governor. You know, that time she just start from the ECPN level with them believe that time. You know, as in the thing I doing beauty, you know, so make another reason as well as I do on all of us.
All of us now, Bayelsa, Port Harcourt, we be one.
Now the same matter with the wrong. So make another reason I bet for studio, make another tackle you. Now we get the athleticism for Nigeria.
I be worried on the tackle now we.
My brother, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Well done. I greet you. Congrats,
we greet you well. We greet you.
Thank you, brother.
All right, guys, on Facebook, I see you too. Sports Radio Brila FM. Now I'm in the Facebook fan page. Yes, rush in there and drop your comments. Hello, good evening to you. You're not good there first. 0700000889. My brother, please do the needful. 0700000889. Yes, go on top Facebook, Sports Radio Brila FM, with a talk with the Nigerian athlete. And yes, Tokyo 2020 for 21, Olympic sprinter, Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. All right, I see Kelvin Monday Ajeka. Kevin says, good evening, premium gorgeous breezy. Thank you. He said, I'm seriously feeling your vibe. Thank you. I see Omajugbo Darlington. He says, Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri, we are here. Oh. Your people, they hear you on Facebook. Yes, Emmanuel Mother just said, my boss. Yes, he is the boss. Hello, who there? Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening to you.
Good evening. My name is Lucky.
Lucky, all the lucky people you they call this evening. You are welcome.
I've been raw sample man. I go for something.
Welcome, Mr. Lucky. Yes, my brother, they Usheoritse Ese.
They don't know saying too much.
I did tell you.
You don't know too much. I just did proud this time to listen to now. I did proud. Don't say this man says Pasuba. Even though Akabare husband, suppose he won't run, suppose for not see back. I know why the guy will play ball, go to the job. But that guy won't run, suppose not see back. That guy after the about that guy. The guy he played me football with day. Very yes. That matter. Now we did there. No, that guy is do better than one. Not let that they deceive them. The next week is good na your own. Good na your own.
Amen. No, na the prayer me that.
No, get that medal.
Na the prayer. No mind.
I don't put up on it already. No mind them. They don't know. They never see. Hello, we can't hear you.
When they run. Person will be from down outside when they run. When they run, it means that he failed.
He goes to be swim. He goes to be play ball. He goes to be do something.
If you're not going to do any of them,
if
you're not going to do any of them,
he goes to be chop.
If the person failed,
eating competition day. He goes to be I shall be chop.
You get the point now.
I did play football. Everybody knows. I play football for a while, but they're not greedy. They say I go school. If not by now, maybe me and the super Zina for the drag. Not good there. You understand? Hello there. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you.
You go fit play ball.
Shoo. Oh, not the dance. Man, not downgrade though.
No, but she dey try.
You don't see me jog ball before.
She dey try. She actually, if not for the ball, she dey try for that.
Hey. Who they talk first?
Okay, my name is Adeni.
Adeni, you're very, very welcome. We have the Olympian here.
His name is
Ese.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Ese.
We got that knee for yourself.
Good evening, Adeni.
Okay.
We got that knee for.
There's another knee, yeah, but maybe later I go train.
Okay. I beg me not tell her to train now because they play tennis anyway.
Oh, you play tennis?
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I play to national level.
Oh, wow.
But I had the knee problem, so I had to stop.
Nice. Oh, sorry about that.
First, my brother, I want to appreciate you because you are one of, as Breezy said, you are one of the good Nigerians. Me, I would not have represented Nigeria. That's just the truth.
Why?
That's one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why?
My brother, the country has. Don't let us go into that. The country has not helped anybody. So for those of you who have actually tried to represent the country, I appreciate you guys when I see you. For me, I will not. So my question here is, have you had other countries outside Nigeria who have approached you
to
probably run for them instead of the country before you ran for Nigeria?
Okay, no.
Did they approach you?
No, before I ran for Nigeria, I was nobody.
Yes. Before you represented Nigeria, did you have
I didn't get the opportunity because I just won a trials that nobody expected me to win. So I came out of nowhere. So obviously, if I was probably a kid on the block winning a couple of races, I might probably have gotten that. But after getting that, it didn't make sense switching from Nigeria because with athletics, you literally need to wait 4 years. I think that time when I was growing up, that was when World Athletics made the law. So you have to wait about 4 years so that your eligibility to be able to run for these other countries. Because growing up, I think that came out from my juniors. I have about 3 athletes that were very, very high prospects. If they were running from Nigeria, trust me, they might be in the finals, no, at least be in the semis. But if not run for their new countries,
They are just there in the Middle East, just somewhere. You get so. It's either running for Nigeria pays in its own way. It also doesn't pay. Because these guys, they left Nigeria for greener pastures, and we cannot actually testify what they have to offer now. They've not been able to run, and it's not just for one of the countries. It's like 2 or 3 of those countries that pay really, really good. So they are just there. They've not broken into the team. There's nothing to offer, and one will say, because we were both on the same level, and now I'm an Olympian, and they still are not there. I'm really sorry for them. I wish things played out differently for them, because we were happy when they left. We were happy that these guys are going to get this, but now things are turning upside down. But every day we keep praying for them, because these guys, they have a lot to offer, and I know they can take the world by storm. I know what my friends are doing right now. I know what those guys were doing in Nigeria. Let alone now they are out there. Just need just one chance. I think
opportunity.
By next year World Championship, I think one might be eligible to run. But as I said, next year is not certain when it comes to sport. You play sport, you know the next. In fact, the next day is not certain. Anything can happen. You can play and you can get injured. The tournament can be called off. Anything. So if you have that moment, you just have to take it.
Use it.
So I'll say if those guys come out at the World Championship, will I think 1 or 2 of them might take the world by surprise. So just watch out for Nigerians from other countries.
Quickly, we need to go on a break. We need to go on top break, but before we go to break first, he just asked you one question. Say, before Nigeria, before you represent Nigeria, whether other countries will try to convert you. I know, said by that time, like you said, it was more like a grass to grace situation. Like nobody even reason say you go just blow. Now when you don't blow, are there countries trying to? Well. The time when you show face, that beginning period, maybe say you never fully. Were there people that's like, this guy, look for how we could take?
No, we never made any of those connections. I don't because.
So now connect that they do that kind of thing.
It's first of all, it's connect because they have to reach out to you, and me and my coach,
they run from our fans.
Me and my coach, my group, my team, we've never had those kind of communications. It was straight from running straight to Europe. I never thought of it. It didn't even make sense to me. So I had friends that also left. I didn't try to reach out. It didn't make sense to me anyways.
But you felt beside your mind, you don't talk saying Nigeria you really want to run for.
It never occurred to me.
It just happened.
A chance to say, it never occurred to me to say, should I run for any other country? It didn't make sense to me not running for Nigeria.
So what if they can't toast you like them toast Francis Obikwelu?
Yes, if they toasted me.
Like they toast Francis.
They come meet me, say, nah, guy, I go be. This now waiting day. Your guy for still reason now. But it never occurred to me. It's still, I started running fast. Everybody started telling me that, guy, why you go run for Nigeria? I was like, this was never an option in the very first place. It was never on the table.
So until then, you cross that bridge when you get there.
Till now, it's not an option.
It's not an option right now. Wow, that's a real patriotic Nigerian right there. All right, guys. Yes, we did with the Olympian himself, Nigerian sprinter Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. But we gotta go on a break quickly. Yes, we need to hear the news that happened outside the arena. After that one, we'll come pay the bills. I will come back. I see your comments on Facebook. We'll go take them, and of course, we'll take on a call. This is not a home of the fans. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. We'll be right back.
Area.
There can only be one. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brila FM.
Friday greetings to the sport fans. Time to take on outside the arena for Sports Radio 88.9. The Abuja division of the Federal High Court don't declare the proscribed bandit groups as terrorists. Specifically, the court inside ruling when they delivered by Justice Taiwo don't talk say the activities of Yan Bindiga and Yan Tada bandit groups constitute acts of terrorism. This ruling when they declare bandits as terrorists, they follow the expert motion where the federal government filed through the Federal Ministry of Justice. The motion is moved by the Director of Public Prosecution, that na DPP Mohammed Abubakar. Federal government inside affidavits with a file in support of the motion tell the court say intelligence reports don't affirm say the bandit group now mastermind several killings, kidnappings, rape and other related acts of criminality inside the northeast, inside the north central and other parts of the country. Because they allege say the groups equally that they're responsible for the growing cases of banditry or the kidnapping self where they ask for money as ransom, the kidnapping self for marriage, the plenty kidnapping of school children and other citizens, including castle rustling, enslavement, and even imprisonment. The National Agricultural Seeds Council, that na NASC, don't talk to Nigeria, they supply more than 50% of the quality seeds whether they utilize inside West Africa. The Director General of the Council, Dr. Philip Ojo, now he talked this one inside Abuja today as they speak on top of the preparation for activities to mark the 2021 Annual Seed Connect Africa Conference and Exhibition. Ojo talks at the campaign, they aim to promote the use of improved quality seed and other agricultural enhancing technology for the productivity gains where they led by the Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Mohamed Abubakar. He constantly talks in Nigeria self don't receive invitations from other countries where they inside West Africa where they interested to study the seed production where they do inside our system. Inside Iran self, the agricultural minister don't urge Nigerians now may they adopt improved quality seeds for the country, make with their food secured. He constantly talks the planting of adulterated seeds, say it will lead to poor yield, but not just that, it will still hamper the country economic prosperity. The Kaduna State government don't lift the suspension of telecom services where they impose on top some parts of the state. Samuel Arowan, will be the Commissioner, Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs. He talked this one today inside Kaduna. He talks that the Kaduna State government don't contact the relevant federal agencies to effect the immediate restoration of telecommunication services where they suspended inside some local government areas. According to him, he says security agencies have don't request the shutdown for October 2021, among other measures to assist the ongoing operations against all the armed bandits them and other criminals self. The security agencies now they don't notify the government say telecom services they feel restore them. Along with other measures inside the security containment order, the telecom shutdown help the security agencies to achieve some result where we say the security forces go carry out soon. The constituency residents now they don't advise them say the restoration of the field services inside the affected areas if it unfold over a few days as the service providers mobilize power and they go to boost their transmission systems. And to wrap up the news, one Ikeja Magistrate Court today don't remand one fisherman whether they call Gerald Honfo. Talk say he thief speedboat engine where they valued for 520,000 naira. The magistrate, Mrs. S.K. Matepo, will not take Honfo plea. Don't order say may they remand them inside Kirikiri Correctional Center. Matepo now don't direct the police, may they send the case file, give the State Director of Public Prosecution, that not the DPP, for advice. Based on this one now, she don't adjourn the case until December 20 for the DPP advice. The defendant himself, who they say they reside inside Lagos, they don't charge him with conspiracy and armed robbery. The prosecutor, will be ASP Clifford Ogu, tell the court say the defendants commit the offense with some others now where they at large for October 17 for around Makoko inside Lagos State. Ogu said the defendant thief the engine will be property of one Mr. Charfet Olokpe. The constitution said the offense now contravenes section 297 and 299 of the criminal law of Lagos State. And this is not the news outside here. Rather for this hour, make on a stay tuned as we bring on more information. My name is Blessing in Nor. I greet on her.
Check it out, y'all.
Goal! And they've scored!
Alright, that was pretty good.
Brila FM, always on the ball.
Awalabi, are you there? How is the also? Keep at it. Keep up the hard work and good character. Day and night, you run things. We see you. And like our people say, he who works hard deserves quality enjoyment. Go back. No better taste of enjoyment. Awalabi, you are doing well. Alright? Go back. Respect. Not suitable for persons under 18 years. Drink responsibly.
Hi everyone, my name is Frank Onyeka, Brentford and Super Eagles player. Congratulations to your new station, Brila FM in Port Harcourt.
Some people go just promise you berekete, but they go only fit give you bear. So no go fit do pass bere. If they do try, some fit struggle give you bereke. But you see glow, they no go just give you berekete. They go even give you berekete plus join self.
Yes, so when new and existing Glow users enter Glow Bracket Plus, they will begin enjoy 100 Naira MB bonus data on top every first recharge of the month, another 60 MB bonus on top every other recharge of the month, and another 400% call time bonus. And if you be new Glow subscriber and call, now 1,000 Naira bonus credits, then go first take knock you welcome on top all the recharge them. This one pass all four. Nah, boy. This one now Bracket Plus. Just dial *777# or activate new Glow SIM. Make yourself fit get joy on top your unlimited value. Waiting for Glow Bracket Plus. Glow, joy unlimited.
Hi everyone, my name is Paulo Nacho, Super Eagles player and forward of Karisi Jenk. Congratulations to your Brila FM in Port Harcourt.
What's all this noise in front of my shop this early morning now? Ima, my guy! Okay, I get this big guy behind the thing. No, Mio, show your guy the way now. Got small soap for me now. Which soap? Show you why you're Bet Bonanza. Bet Bonanza, not the best sport betting platform for street now. With Bet Bonanza, you will get up to 225% bonus on top sport bets. Mado.
Bet Bonanza is a leading sports betting platform with multiple sporting betting options, better winning chances, and bonuses on all winnings. Visit www.betbonanza.com.
Awalabi, are you there? How is the hustle? Keep up the hard work and good character. Day and night, you run things. We see you. And like our people say, he who works hard deserves quality enjoyment. Go back. No better taste of enjoyment. Awalabi, you are doing well. Alright? Go back. Respect. Not suitable for persons under 18 years. Drink responsibly.
Hi, I'm Joe Rebo of Rangers Football Club and Super Eagles. I just want to say a massive congratulations to Brila FM on your new station in Port Harcourt.
Football Live is back again this weekend on Brila FM. On Saturday, join your host Gianluca Freschi as he keeps a close eye on 4 big Premier League matches in England, as well as big matches in Italy, Spain and Germany in the Bundesliga, where Borussia Dortmund will be away at Wolfsburg in the big match. We'll have a reporter at that match, as well as Empoli against Fiorentina, and in Spain, Valencia against Real Vallecano. Reporters around the grounds at all 4 Premier League matches as well. The big one, well, Arsenal look to bounce back from that 4-0 defeat away at Liverpool last weekend at Anfield. They take on bottom of the table Newcastle United, who have still yet to win a game in the Premier League this season. They're bottom of the table. They desperately need a win, and they'll have Eddie Howe hopefully back on the sidelines after COVID. In South London, there's a big battle between 2 great midfielders of yesteryear. Patrick Vieira and Steven Gerrard have done battle on many an occasion in the middle of the park. This weekend, they are the managers of Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. Those 2 sides meet at Selhurst Park on Saturday afternoon. Norwich look to climb away from the bottom of the table when they entertain Wolverhampton Wanderers, looking to follow up the home victory against Southampton last week, the Canaries, under their new manager Dean Smith. And then Liverpool look to close in on the leaders Chelsea with a home match against Southampton. That's Saturday afternoon. On Sunday, there are 5 matches in the Premier League. The big match, well, that's the late kick-off. It's Chelsea against Manchester United. We'll also have reporters at Manchester City against West Ham United, Tottenham's trip to Burnley, Brentford against Everton, and Leicester City looking to pick up points after their defeat last weekend against leaders Chelsea. They take on Watford. We'll be in Scotland for Livingston against Rangers, which is a lunchtime kick-off in the Scottish Premiership, and we'll be in France as well, Lorient against Rennes, and in Spain, Real Betis take on Levante. Our featured game in the Bundesliga in Germany, Eintracht Frankfurt against Union Berlin. Plenty of football to look forward to this weekend, live and exclusive on Brila FM.
Football Live, there's nothing like it on weekends.
Awalabi, are you there? How is the hustle? Keep up the hard work and good character. Day and night, you run things. We see you. And like our people say, he who works hard deserves quality enjoyment. back. No better taste of enjoyment. Omalabi, you are doing well. Aye. Good back. Respect. Not suitable for persons under 18 years. Drink responsibly.
Hey people, I am Rashida Ajibade, a player for Atletico Madrid and Super Falcons of Nigeria. I want to say congratulations to Brila FM on the new station in Port Harcourt. Congratulations, Brila FM.
This call is to the bold, to the audacious, to the ones whose fighting spirit is built into their DNA, to the ones who stand ready for new challenges, to the ones who find expression in authenticity. This is a call of duty to your destiny, an invitation to a higher call. This is a call to radicals. Be radical. Bet on yourself. Visit parimatch.ng to sign up today. Parimatch. Fired up to win.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from the home of the fans.
Awalabi, are you there? How is the hustle? Keep at it. Keep up the hard work and good character. Day and night, you run things. We see you. And like our people say, he who works hard deserves quality enjoyment. Good man. No better taste of enjoyment. Omalabi, you are doing well. Aye. Good back. Respect. Not suitable for persons under 18 years. Drink responsibly.
My name is Daniel Akbei. Congratulations to all Brila FM staff members for your new station in Port Harcourt. God bless you.
This is
Sports Radio. 88.9 Brila FM.
Makes the switch to
Sports Radio.
Area.
Alright, sport fans, yes, we still there, yo. Yes, we still there for Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. And yes, now breezy the Yanto. Yes, man, shake the premium radio brownie and the mommy Gio of the radio. And this evening, we they hang out with Nigerian athlete and Tokyo 2020 Olympic sprinter Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. Yes, the man himself is in the building this evening. Alright, quick updates on some of the football games happening this evening. Make a let you know. Say inside the German Bundesliga. Yes, Stuttgart, they beat Mainz 1-0. The goal just dropped us at the phone on Ayanzo. 21 minutes into play. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And the goal scorer now Hiroki Ito. Yes, the Japanese midfielder for Stuttgart. On the other side, talking about the Serie A, the Italian Serie A, Cagliari 0, Salernitana 0. For inside the Belgian Pro Jupiler League, Royal Union 0 and Leuven 0. That one just kick off. Is about 8 minutes inside that particular game. But we can't inside the Netherlands at the VCA where we say halftime don't knock. Yes, Nijmegen, they beat Kambura 2-1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the update. All right. 9 p.m. kickoff. Atletico de Bilbao. Yes, taking on Granada. 9 p.m. 9 that one go kickoff. We still have another 9 p.m. kickoff. That one at RC Lens versus Angers. Yes, 9:15 inside the Portuguese Premier Liga. Moreirense. Yes, they go take on Gil Vicente. It's over inside the Turkish Super League. Make an update to now. Adana Demirspor 0, Kasimpasa 0, Başakşehir 0, Altay 0. Now 0-0. Now they play finish this evening inside the Turkish Super League. And that's the update at this point in time. Yes, inside the studio this evening, I tell you now we get Nigerian athletes and Tokyo 2020 Olympic sprinter Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. Talking about overtaking. This man really knows what it means to overtake. Yes, you can call in 0700000889 be the number to call. Also, if you still go on top Facebook, yes, the Facebook fan page now Sports Radio Brila FM. Yes, that's not the Facebook fan page. Sports Radio Brila FM. Alright, I see Peter Poeto Maye. He says, hello, boss man. He said, big strength to your muzzle. You they try. He said, breezy. Anyway, Udi Fidelis Jerome says, my brother, you're welcome. I'm happy to see you. Yes, greetings. Emmanuel Madaja says, shine on, boss. You deserve it. Yes, Ese Usheoritse Itsekiri, they receive our greetings. Yes, we're going to see updates on about the draws. Yes, the World Cup qualifiers, talking about the playoffs. Yes, we'll update on about that one. Yes, Vicky Volcano is in the building. Yes, Vicky will carry us enter inside that particular one. Yes, give us up the updates. Those of you who know Yaram. Okuchuku Okoli, I see you on Facebook. Yeah, I say good evening, everybody within the house. Good evening to you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your Champions Dial, and this is Brila. Yes, popular area now one bet we there so and Vicky the Buccaneers in the building, of course. Vicky, yes, a quick make me run through the playoffs, the draws of the playoffs for the World Cup qualifiers. Them, yes, for Europe. All right, Vicky the Volcano.
Okay, let's look at the draws and the people who have been drafted in different groups, and yes, the people they will be facing as well. That's what a draw means. That's what a draw is, of course. What it is about, we'll go straight into it now. Now, Scotland, they are involved in the action, and Wales are hoping to get back to the World Cup 60-something years after they made their last appearance. They have a chance to at least go through the playoffs process, and then we would see if they would make it. So yes, Scotland will host Ukraine in the playoff semi-final for the 2020 World Cup, while Wales have been drawn at home to Austria. Now, if Scotland and Wales win their matches, they will face each other in Cardiff in the final for a spot in Qatar. Now, Wales are bidding to reach their World Cup, the World Cup for the first time in 64 years, while Scotland are waiting. They have waited 24 years to play in one. So yes, the other semi-finals include Italy versus North Macedonia, and Portugal will take on Turkey. Now, that draw means that European champions Italy or Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal will not be at the World Cup, with the winners of the semi-finals meeting in a final. Yes, so if Italy gets past North Macedonia and Portugal gets past Turkey, the two of them will have to cancel themselves out. One will cancel the other out in order for them to seal a place at the competition. So it's either Italy will make it to the World Cup for the second successive World Cup, they were not there in 2018, or Ronaldo and Portugal will not be there. So yes, the work has started already, and we'll see what will happen. The semi-finals and finals, both played over one leg, will take place over the course of 5 days from 24th to 29th of March. So it is Scotland against Ukraine, Wales against Austria, Russia will take on Poland, Sweden will take on Czech Republic, and Portugal will be up against Turkey, while Italy will play against North Macedonia. So the final draw will be Wales or Austria versus Scotland or Ukraine, and then it will be Russia versus Poland versus versus Sweden or versus Czech Republic. So yes, whichever guys will make it out of the group, we'll see. Portugal or Turkey versus Italy or North Macedonia. So yes, we'll see how that will turn out in the course of the competition. What are the chances of these nations? Well, they know what is at stake and they are preparing for it. Now, Italy, who won the Euros earlier this year, and the 2016 European champions Portugal will play their semi-final games at home against North Macedonia and Turkey respectively. Should the two heavyweights advance, Portugal will have home advantage in the final. A failure to advance would be a blow for four-time World Cup winners Italy, who did not qualify for the 2018 edition. Now, the first time they missed out on the qualification in 60 years was in 2018. Manager Roberto Mancini says it is a very difficult draw. It is a very difficult draw for us. North Macedonia is a very good team, and if we win, we have to play away. It could be a little better for sure, but we are confident and positive, especially in the most difficult moments. So yes, we would have gladly avoided Portugal. Probably they too would avoid us, but we have to play a great match against North Macedonia.
When you say we, Nigeria, they talk of.
No, that's Mancini. I'm quoting Mancini, the coach of Italy. He says we would have gladly avoided Portugal, and I'm sure they would avoid us too. No, I'm quoting Mancini. Now, failure to qualify for Portugal would mean a 36-year-old Ronaldo has played probably at his last World Cup. You never know. You never know, except he will come when he's 40 to say he wants to play another. Elsewhere, Robert Lewandowski's Poland will face Zlatan Ibrahimovic's Sweden in a playoff final, and if they beat Russia and Czech Republic respectively. So yes, it is open, and they are counting down to it already. I hope all the players will be fit so that there won't be excuses. We didn't have this player, that's why we're not ready for this.
This thing, it be like cheat, not just they fair. These two guys are actually meant to be at the World Cup. It be like cheat, but not be anybody's fault. They should have actually qualified straight off. So now the matter where they grab it that. All right, sport fans, are you with me? Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. And yes, Joshua Ike Okole Shukuna so Emmanuel. Please, can you help me with that headpiece? Headpiece, please. yes, my bands. You know how to be now. There's a nigga in the building. This boy, when I see him, boy, be like say he's gentle, but no. I'm saying things now. Alright, yes, we are chilling with the Nigerian athlete, the Tokyo 2020 Olympic sprinter Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. My own Itsekiri brother, yes, he's here. My Delta brother. And of course, representing us, just as he always does, even there on top the track, they represent us here too. First Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Alright, yes, I have a few questions. This time we have left. Let's leave the business end of those questions. Let's enter the more personal ones. Essay. You say, ma? Essay. Essay. How many times did I call you? 2 times. Material. You know, if you say, hey, you know they yeah again. No. Essay, not hey. Okay, quickly. Essay, okay. You know, you are well traveled. At least, 3 countries now something. You don't go Europe. You don't go America. You don't stay there, Nigeria. Yeah. I need to ask you. You don't shop different kind of food. Among all these countries, which one be your favorite meal, or which country if you thought say get the best meal?
I would say I like Nigerian food, obviously, but so if we remove Nigeria out of the equation.
No, we're not the common Nigeria. You will choose one among the 3 countries.
Okay. Man, it's hard to pick between our Nigerian jollof and the Jamaican jerk chicken.
Woo! Oh my lord! Jamaica, what do you call her?
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. Hello, though.
Chicken jerky. Chicken jerky.
Is it chicken jerky? Chicken.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How the jerk chicken they be?
I don't know. It's nice.
Nice. No, I mean how they look for face. How does it look like?
It's like the normal chicken. It's just the spice. I think it's called the jerk spice.
Jerk spice.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh boy.
And they make very nice curry sauce also. So I like Jamaican food anyways. I like
Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Have you been to Jamaica?
No.
Okay, but they see and buy for Germany. For where you teach
in the US.
In the US.
I had a teammate. She was Jamaican. And she stayed in the same complex with me, so I'll just walk up to her house and get some food.
Oh, I'll be walk on now.
This guy, you be food yo. Yes, guys. I was going to.
I'll be the walk on now.
I was going to mention it. This guy won't keep me for my WhatsApp status with food picture. Oh, no. Sometimes like this, I go see meat. I say, God. I only wake up, I'll see vegetable with meat. My dream food though. The kind of food will be said only when you get money you go to shop them. Man. Okay, so the jerk chicken of Germany versus Nigeria jollof, you not fit decide which one better pass. That's not how much you like jollof rice.
I'll say it's a food you can. I'll say the jollof is a food you can always eat. Like obviously, it's rice. You can always eat rice. You can go wrong with rice. So
can't go wrong with rice. But you want to tell me say Itsekiri boy like you know gbagbo fofo. You know gbagbo fofo. This boy don't lost. You know banga.
I know banga now. Banga.
You know Oweri.
I know Oweri now.
You know what's they call them? You get one soup under the enter fire. Itsekiri food.
You know the enter fire.
Yeah, when they enter fire, you know the soup. You know the soup.
You know the enter fire. I be on the cover around.
No, you know the enter fire.
I don't know the food though.
Now why you don't lost? Okay, but you know. Okay, you know the name of the Itsekiri name of that food is, I don't know if it's the Itsekiri or the Robo name, but growing up they call them Moriboto.
No, I don't know.
You know the food. Okay, you they eat white porridge. What's it called? They get ukodo.
Definitely.
Ukodo. You dey shop ukodo. You dey shop tiko. You know tiko. You know that meat. So they say they cook banga. When they say they cook banga. Thank you. If you dey travel, they go worry. If you dey want pass supple, you get one kind worm where they sell for stick. You know that's edible worm. Oh, you know road small.
But they know they cook for fire.
Imagine now, that's for you to know that we are very versatile. He's talking of one that they don't cover. Me, I talk of the one where they don't even put for fire. If you be Itsekiri person or rubber person, if you know this soup, please call in. That soup now only Deltans know that soup. You know they enter fire. There is oil, and the oil not supposed to wake up. You know, say once oil enter fire, they wake up. Yeah. So the oil not supposed to wake up. That's why the soup not enter fire. The oil must they sleep. That there is a cow. They'll come put spices.
You know if you chop Can't it be hot? How will it be hot?
No, it doesn't need to be hot because there is smoked fish put inside. So the fish now they make the soup they hot. Then they'll come use spices where they roast, where they don't grind, sprinkle. They'll come put it can carry periwinkle where they don't already boil. Put inside that soup. If you use that soup, 10 shops tash. Allah.
If I go back, the shop.
The name of the soup now Riboto, but I don't know whether that Riboto or the Urobo or the Shekiri name. But growing up, that's what I was told. I see the phone lines are buzzing. Fans know this food. Please, if you know this food, call me. I want to hear from you. 0700000889. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm from Lagos, but the name of that soup is called Owo.
Oh, well, no, what are we wearing now? Abi, not be wearing. Oh, no be the name. Oh, they enter fire. Oh, they enter fire. Oh, they go into a prayer. We could take cook, everything. Oh, they enter fire. Hello, good evening. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, no be Ogweri. No be Ogweri. Yes, now what's up now, Robert? Now Ogweri. No, they don't pronounce it J.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. I hear you.
Good evening. How are you?
Ogweri now.
Hello.
No. Hello, good evening. Ogwo.
Good evening. How's everybody?
Ogwo. Hello, good evening. Not verse. We hear you with the quarrel about soup for here. What's be your name? Oh, they enter fire. Hello, there. You see that the guy not verse cuts. When I don't argue soup, so the guy cuts. Not verse. No, Ogwo, it's called Ogwo. But some people call it Ogwo. But now Ogwo. So the food them now weary.
Anyone now Ogwo.
You go
Ogwo soup.
No wahala.
Anyhow you call
Ogwo,
it.
But some side they call them
exactly.
No wahala. But not be him be that soup when they enter fire. May we talk to the fans. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Who there?
Yeah, my name is Daniel.
Daniel, you're welcome. Yes, Ese Itsekiri.
Alpha, good evening. How you doing now?
How your matter be, my guy?
I do. My name is Daniel.
Okay,
so I'm from Ozoro.
Okay.
In Delta State. Ozoro.
Okay, Ozoro. Okay, yeah.
Ozoro now.
Ozoro for that place where we're.
Oh, yeah.
Ozoro now.
Uzoro, yes, we know Uzoro, yes. I know Ole too.
Close to Ole now.
I don't write jam for pursue me for Ole before. I dey hear you.
So when I was small, so that my mom used to cook. I don't know.
Yes.
So she will put.
Yes. She will put what in?
Hello, are you with me?
Yeah, she will put what in?
She will put fish.
Yes.
Inside fire.
Yes.
Inside fire.
Yes, that they smoke the fish. Yes.
She will put it down. She will just take it out and put inside the water like that.
Okay.
With pan and water. So before we know, we just make starch.
Yes.
So,
they'll come smoke the spices, grind and put it inside. Now that soup be oriboto. I don't know whether they pronounce that well because I don't know
they call
this
it, I think
yes.
In our place, in Ozora, we call it Zuoto.
Zuoto. Oriboto that they call them. Okay. You see him. Thank you.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you. This soup sweet. God. That soup. See, I've spent over 20. I don't spend many years for Lagos. Yet I know the soup. I don't spend many years for this Lagos, but I know the soup. Hello, who there? Hello. Yeah, good evening to you. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Lawrence.
Okay, Lawrence.
The name of...
Oh no, Lawrence, come back. Oh, you see, I know they give you for Abu. You see, I said this. The soup exists. The soup exists. Hello, who there?
Nah, me no. Oh,
Richard, him, God carry me. Oh God, welcome. Oyana, let's hear you.
This is my first time.
Take her. All right.
Ogolale.
I mean the Shekiri name. You don't get her. Yes. Now the Urobone be Oriboto. The Shekiri name now Ogolale. Yes, you are correct.
Yes.
You are correct.
Hey.
You make starch. After you prepare, you make starch and eat it.
Thank you.
You enjoy it.
Thank you. That's not the enter fire. Oh, you know the enter fire.
No. You know the enter fire. No, the enter fire.
Call your name again, Chairman. Call him again.
All right, one guy. Thank you. You too much. You too much. Man, another side, he shall scatter on a ear drums. It's good to relate to your roots sometimes. All right, yes. Make not forget we're here with the Olympian himself. Yes, the athlete. Yes, the athlete. Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. Quick update, yes, from the games at this point in time. All right, yes, games they happen, ladies and gentlemen. The goal they scatter for everywhere as with the yarn. So inside Spain, Atletico de Bilbao, they don't take the lead. Raul Garcia, yes, now the man will get the goal for them, and yes, it's 1-0 to nothing to Atletico de Bilbao against Granada. For the other side, yes, goals raining everywhere. Netherlands and the Divisie. Yes, now 2 to Nice, Mejen and Campbell, 2-2 each. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. For the other side, yes, let's go to Germany. Stuttgart 1. Yes, Stuttgart 1, Mainz 1. Inside the French Ligue 1, yes, Lens 0, Angers 0. 13 minutes don't work. For inside the Championship, West Brom and Nottingham, they see they slug them out 0-0. And yes, as with the yarn, so inside that particular game, yes, some minutes come by. Yes, 12 minutes come by. Yes, for the Belgium Pro Jupiler League, Royal Union 0, Leuven 1. That's not the update at this point in time. I can't enter Syria where Cagliari and Salernitana, yes, that they slug them out now 0-0. Netherlands and the Division are not given up before. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the updates from the games at this point in time. We continue to the update tonight as we take on closer to the action. And yes, the man here this evening. Yes, we have a Nigerian in that game for Salernitana. Yes, his name is Joel Obi. Joel Obi, don't take small. Yes, 30 years of age now. Nigerian midfielder Joel Obi. They play inside that Salernitana team. Yes, let's see if he can enter this country to at least create an assist this evening. All right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, overtaking is allowed because we have an athlete here, a man that can really run. Not just one Nigerian in that team. Simi Nwakwo. Yes, he did inside that particular game. All right, the topmost striker, Babafemi Raje. Yes, the man with Jesse number 299. We never shop a Golale before. He did, yeah. He don't shop a Golale before.
See, hardly any. You know, say I get data. My mama not data. So there's hardly anything.
I
know, but no. But I'm just trying to tell you that I go hard. I conquered your territory. In my days, in my Itsekiri, Uromo. So I did.
Almost. Their territory is not straight.
See, if
they want you to conquer them.
If not pre-colonial days, not me for me the Mongo Park. Not me for
we not going to hear what.
Not me for discover something. They say who discover something? Babafemi Raji.
No,
I said to say by now. They go say who discover something now. My name they go call. Oh my rich. Trust me, Breezy. You're even lucky, sir. You didn't
I beg you.
Even get an
you too. Not lie.
Let me carry on the shoes because I say.
I don't agree.
Like say now they worship. How can the soup come and come say?
You never chop the soup. You're the wine you for them.
I'm not joking, no.
Seriously. You don't chop ogolale.
That soup they know they cook and true. You understand? They don't cook. It doesn't stay on fire. You understand? And then they use smoked fish.
After I don't talk and finish.
Let me tell you the precise smoked fish.
Which one?
You know, like all those mala fish, the round fish.
Not be mala.
Wait, the round fish, cool down.
Now fresh fish that they use when they don't smoke.
A lie.
Okay.
Then they use that. They cut mala for inside sapele.
See, we Deltans, we are not restricted to any fish. We dey eat fish when not there in existence. I like. We dey shop fish what people never see. We eat fish what people never see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See. Like, you know, you get one fish they call something bokodo. It gets strong head like this. The fish get bone for head like this. And then
like say na oboku.
No be oboku.
Na oboku be catfish.
This one, the head there. If you take a normal human head. The man go get headache. And then say, See, you know, I've gone fishing with fishermen before. In Delta. Just like that time, phone never did to the record. I for record the adventure.
All this one gonna talk. Bring the fish, we go chop her.
So, that soup no go land, but don't be say they know they cook the soup. Breezy maybe got it wrong. They know they be say they know they cook the soup.
Waiting.
The soup go still see heat, but the heat now from the spices and the condiments.
Not be waiting I talk from the beginning for yeah. Why are you repeating what I have already said? Not be waiting I talk.
I didn't hear full details.
Now what I talk since for you now?
I don't hear full details, but the thing now from the spices and
yes, that they roast the spices, that they roast the fish. They'll come boil periwinkle put inside.
That's shrimp or prawn. They go down boil.
I don't know about prawn, but periwinkle that they use.
Normal one periwinkle. See, you just said everywhere for starting to see periwinkle.
Sure.
Not be everywhere. Then they use periwinkle.
Topmost. See, you are not part of us. Just they go. You're not the part of us. Stop farming. You are farming.
We know they talk periwinkle here. When they talk about guy we call you call. Now periwinkle make you feel wrong.
Yes. Now the sapele food.
If na periwinkle or but na swimming you go to do.
But wait Topmost. Wait Ese our Olympian.
You don't feel me? If na by food. Usheoritse, if na by food, I say. What's it for you to do? Either you do sports called fishing, rowing and yachting, or swimming.
See, Topmost, see. Now, all of us worry children now because of all the good food where they take.
You don't be worried.
See me see wahala.
You don't be worried.
Name for Joshua for worry.
Now name for Joshua for worry. See you.
Name
see.
Name for Joshua. Name for Joshua for worry.
I want delegates.
Name for Joshua for worry. She said not saying they change number.
I know. I want delegates.
How will you call your own?
No. Say, no. And I say to tell us, say no be everybody. So that everybody go feel mention anybody. Name for Joshua for worry.
In a Delta boy now. No man, Topmost they go I beg. Topmost you don't close, they go. You don't close.
Simply don't close me.
You don't close.
Don't worry. But nice one, I'm happy. But the main thing is I want to ask him.
Okay.
What inspires you? What keeps you going? I don't think in the cycle of man you are 100% motivated or inspired. There is something that comes from within that even when you are down, you understand, that triggers that extra strength in you that will just shoot you up. What is that thing that nobody sees, that you've never told anybody, but triggers you to want to aim high?
Boy, if I've not told anybody, will I come to the FM where everybody's listening to say it?
Yeah, you have to. Maybe close people, maybe your friends or maybe that thing, just think of it like.
Yeah, what triggers me is the fact that I have to look back at myself in a couple of years and say, okay, probably tell my kids, this is the level I did the sport. Whenever I think of quitting, I'll be like, wait, I'm not yet done.
Yeah.
I can still try. So even the small effort I would apply, it will go a long way. So with each effort, I look at it like, okay, when I stop making the team, then I know, okay, I've maximized my effort, I've maximized my abilities. But till then, I'll keep pushing. So I can look back on my career one day and say, yes, I did it. Because coming from my family, my background, nobody thought I would make it this far. He knows. I'm a surprise to him. So everybody
we all know
that. We are all surprised at what I can do because we all grew up together and I was literally the laziest among our guys.
Oh wow.
So now I'm strong and everybody's amazed. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this at the same time. Let me push myself to the limit. That's why I didn't stop at the Olympics. I wanted to compete because I can't tell what the next 4 years would offer. So I just pushed my leg and that was it.
Okay, now you get one thing what happened that time during the games. You get one event where you run and we not say na injury. You know, so you get one slang when they say worry no they carry last.
Yes, so.
But that event can't do like you carry last. I take you fall worry. You know, you be stuck a little. People they link you with worry. Then some people come to say, this guy, he don't change the narrative. Say worry, but he carry last now.
That's the thing.
But I take few.
No, like the semi-finals, I didn't feel bad because running in the heats, I felt my hamstring snap. But at the same time,
wow, your
like,
hamstring snap.
Yeah, I felt it in the heats.
Wow.
But at the same time, I was like, okay,
you push
it's
yourself.
the Olympics. I just have to cross the line, and I held it.
That must have been very painful.
Yeah, it was there because the leg was hurting before the race.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a lot of people don't make it through the heats in the Olympics. And I think for the last 24 years, the men have not made it through. So I was not going to let, as I always tell Enoch, I'm not going to let you steal the joy. I'm going to be right there. So I pushed, I made it to the semis. I looked at the clock, I was like, okay. But obviously in the finals, you cannot like pet your leg. So after the first 30 meters, I felt my leg snap. I tried to hold it. I was holding through. But I was like, okay, it's I don't have anything to do again. Give it all. Immediately I tried to put gas on the nitro. The leg just went, and that was where the tear came. So I was like, okay, at least I tried. I know I tried. I didn't play.
Yeah, you know, just relax. You put it, you give it, you give them your own.
Okay, at that time when you know so you tried, what was coming through your mind? You were in agony. You were in pain.
Yeah, no, at first I thought that my legs were finished. I thought like, this is the end. Everything. Why did I push? I just let it go. That was what happened. That's what I thought. But later the next day they told me it was just, since I already hurt it, it was just there, and it just had an extra tear, and that was just it. It was as serious as I thought.
Did that thing, what the carry last enter your brain?
No.
Topmost.
Wait, that's why I say, and then say, what the carry last? Oh, say no, be me, just won't break these jeans.
No, it don't enter my head. I don't say next time. I don't say if I'm fully fit.
There's always another time. Yes. There's always another time, of course.
Where do you expect to see Ese Itsekiri in 5 years? You're 23, you're young. Where do you expect to see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I expect to see myself with a medal.
By the grace of God.
Commonwealth Games is next year, you know that.
The World Championship
next
too.
Year. First of all.
I mean, we say Commonwealth Games next year. World Championship, we know.
First of all, I want to get a medal at the international, not Africa stage, international stage. So the Commonwealth, the World Championship, the World Indoors, anywhere apart from Africa, because I'm an African bronze medalist already. I've got the African medal. I want a medal outside Africa.
Outside of Africa.
I want a medal competing with the big guns. That's why I want that medal.
Okay, now, Mascot area. When you were in Tokyo, what was the welfare like? You collect how much then given as camp allowance? At this time I don't send anymore.
We collect.
I don't send.
I don't feel they discuss.
No, I don't say how much. I don't want to talk how much. I don't want to talk how much, but you collect bar. You collect.
We collect bar, but they see they owe us.
Then they owe you.
Then they owe us.
Okay, wait. When you say that they owe, well, cool down. When you say that they owe you, now you feel that the same person they owe you, that sense of entitlement. But the person when you say they owe you, feel say in don't do what he's supposed to do. Do you get the point right now?
No, this one they never do because we see they ask them where our balance money.
Balance for waiting now, but you know we medal now.
They go ask
you say you win medal.
No, now waiting they promise. Not be everybody. If you don't
okay. Now that's the point. So what was the promise, my God?
The promise now, we'll collect this part of our grants. Say later.
Oh,
say the money not
grants even contain.
Nah, say the money not rich. Say later. They go pay the remaining part of the grants. We don't call Nigeria. Or when we don't come out the games. So now we see the way. There's most that
one at government, I be ministry.
Now ministry.
Or AFN.
Not BF. Now ministry. Ministry they in charge of Olympics.
Yes, confirm. So ministry they owe you.
Now ministry they owe us. Yes, sir.
I know say you no go fit talk, but not be only you. How many of you athletes and you?
I don't know who they owe, but I know of one person. I don't want to mention name. He say he collect you before he come on Olympics. Or come on Tokyo. But us we no collect. The same will drop account number. We drop account number.
Selective disbursement. Or maybe your account no they
my
go.
guy never serious.
I think you sure say your bank they never liquidate your bank. You sure say be all those banks.
He say him and the guy talk this morning. Him and the bank manager.
You sure say be one of the banks where go with the first consolidation when Charles Soludo be the governor of CBN.
I never get back account that time.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
My phone there with me now.
Oh, you collect that phone.
I collect.
Why even sell? You see the use of it. I mean, don't sell it.
I dey use am. I dey use am.
Oh boy, I see the phone.
I better snap me with this phone before you come out. I snap with Olympic phone.
I want to say, come on for that.
I snap with Olympic
phone. Phone, phone. You phone not to bam.
Pop no, say. Now wow. Say not to bam. Ibam, forget Ibam. Ibam, forget that thing.
I don't say you go say back all the phone way they use.
Leave am. Maybe. See my brother. Every way is a way. Anything where you work for this life, even if now 1 naira, it get value die. You understand? So this phone, if you like, or maybe the cheapest phone where they this life, for saying your sweat, bring that phone, come outside, swear. Not go there. See my brother, forget all these ones. You went, you saw, you conquer.
She conquer.
All right, sport fans, another year or so. This now the Olympian himself, a Nigerian athlete, Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. Yes, he follows us there inside the studio. Very soon he goes to Waka Komoto. Yes, he needs to walk off, May go rest. But we still take on a calls or talk to the man himself. 0700000889. Go on top Facebook, leave comment. Sports Radio, Brila FM. Naim be the Facebook fan page. Yes, 0700000889. Yes, quick one on the update. 43 minutes on Waka inside the Belgian Pro Jupiler League. Liverde beat Royal Union 2-0 inside the championship. 27 minutes dot clock. West Brom 0, Nottingham 0. Inside the French League on, yes, Lens 0, Lens and Angers 0. But inside the German Bundesliga, it is half time. Stuttgart 1, Mainz 1. Inside the Italian Serie A, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 42 minutes already near half time. Cagliari, yes, Cagliari 0, Salernitana 0. Yes, we tell them I say 2 Nigerians there for that center, Joel Obi and of course Simi Nwako. 70 minutes done Waka inside the Netherlands the VZA where Nijmegen, yes, that they play 2 goals against Cambodia where the away side 3. So yes, 5 goal 3 line they happen for that center. Inside the Portuguese Premier League, Moreirense, yes, 40 minutes on clock. Moreirense 0, Gil Vicente 0. The Spanish La Liga now 1-1 draw. Atletico de Bilbao 1 and Granada 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's happening. My Shekiri brother there, yes, and my mom sees a Shekiri. My dad is Robo. Yes, actually, yeah. Yes. Yes. No, that's over mixture of Robo. Isoko na still Robo last. All of them now that's overdose. I don't. I think they're Igbo.
Yeah, not the Delta Igbo.
Na Igbo. Kwale na Igbo. Na Igbo. All those people na Igbo. Yes. So yeah. Waiting now. You not gonna let us hear word. I don't say you not really know like that for that area, but if not Lagos now, if you follow you, declare. No Alasha. Make una call the man himself 0700000889. I beg you, which blood? Who did there? Blood cock. Victor, good evening to you. You are welcome.
No, Alex, how you doing now?
I did, my man. How your matter be?
My matter, they got that. This I the feel. Maybe they remember the who they doing transport for school. Who they type bandana for head, they don't end here.
See levels.
Later, I will ask you that, I don't think they tear it in here. This slap was in both me escape them.
My guy, what shall they profit a man? But as it is so. I'm going to say, be possible.
Yeah, it's not impossible. It's not so you can do it.
Nah, so.
Nice. No, carry on.
Thank you very much. 2 more calls before we let the man go. Yes, talking about Ese Usheoritse Itsekiri. Yes, Nigerian athlete and Olympian. The man where they go represent us for the Commonwealth Games next year and even the World Championships. Yes, the man that is vying for a medal, an international medal. He's already an African champion. He gets bronze medal for Africa. Now to go collect him for the international stage. Now you say it.
And maybe when he retires, if he can collect AFN president.
I don't feel not good.
Okay, that's
yes.
a good one.
Yeah. All right, 2 more calls. Hello, good evening. Who they there?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Who they are?
Good evening.
Femi, you're welcome. Yes, we full house.
Yes.
Hello.
And I hear that my brother there, Ese.
We greet you. I greet you, Chairman.
Yes, I just want to put some light for that Ruboto way Ese talk. Breezy.
All right, go ahead.
Breezy.
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, you really try. Baba tell me not know anything about that.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you. You see,
You don't know. You see, that's Ruboto way you talk. That Rubo.
Thank you.
Rubo, now they call him like that.
Thank you.
That Ogulale.
Yes.
Ogulale. Itsekiri, they call him. We our Semia from Ondo, Ilaje.
You see,
We they do him. Now real oboku fish, fresh one.
yes.
With the
What
smoke.
a smoke.
You go use account.
Yes, it
account.
Yes.
Ground pepper, salt. When you do them, we would take and they chop yam and plantain. We they call them Ogulale also.
Yes.
Baba Femi don't know anything about that when they talk. He don't know. You really try. Now Urobo they call him Uruboto.
Uruboto. Thank
I
you.
really like. Yes.
Thank
Urobo
you.
now they call him like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Asa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm the first time caller.
Let's ring the bell for all right, it's too much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one more call and then we wrap it up. Yes, with the Olympian, they go. Make a quick enter inside Facebook. I see somebody is not so happy. Olawale says, you guys should respect the caller na card with the use call. See how soon I just waste that guy card on top argument. I am really sorry. My apologies to that guy. Really sorry. Not very. Sometimes for you know say we go down the shout from money reach now. So the shouts now, don't hook us for throat. We not stop again. Now only when we come up for now we they stop. No vex, my brother. Really sorry about that. Apologies to the caller as well. No vex. All right, Peter Puerto Maya says Nigeria, our own 1994-1996 squad. Yes. Well, I pray you alert, notify you. Okay. He's talking about the money matter. He says Nigeria own our 94 and 96 squad. Amakachi, your coach and co. Who are you that they will now owe? My brother, he is a gold medalist in the future. He said, well, I pray your talents notify you when this money enter. You know how many years it took Bonfrey to get that house? You not even complete safe. Well, this will not be SS portion by the grace of God. Everything that is due to you will come to you at the right time. Yes, by the grace of God. They call me the Momijio of the radio, and that is how it will be by the grace of God. All right, the last call. Yes, before we I do send up for SA. Who did here? Good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, talk to us. We're not a shout. Chukuma, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, everybody in the house.
We dey hail you, yes, so.
I salute.
Yes, we salute
in my
you.
own language. My own language, they call me bagana. They take and they chop a bagana. They take and they chop fufu.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
We will use dry fish, pandam with ogiri, native maggi.
Oh wow.
Add and water. Add and water.
Ogiri na be cow now.
No, ogiri is native maggi.
I be cow, no baby cow. Okay.
I can't do the salt belly.
Oh,
okay. Either use the pongo, use the dry fish, and add water and the ogiri. Take and they chop fufu or eba with the column.
Oh wow. Okay. Which part be that? Which part of Nigeria be that? Anambra. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, better person. Thank you.
ACDC.
Thank you, Jerry. I don't have your mic. All right, Sport Pants, thank you very much. Ese, it was beautiful having you in the studio this evening.
Yeah, thank you.
You're all smiles. This guy, he's all smiles. I can see the energy. Okay.
We'll let you go. What do you think that can be done, that we should do as Nigerians in order to bridge the gap in quality, or should I say, because we probably might even have better talent than they do in Europe and in America. So what do you think we can do to bridge the quality in talent, in performance between us here than what they are doing there? What can we do to step up our game and be better and probably even conquer them?
There's a lot. There's a lot. Down to in every aspect of everything we're doing. That's what we need to improve on. From the training facilities to the treatment to the coaching to the meet organization, the way things are being done, the facilities, everything needs to be upgraded. That's it. So you can't leave one aspect and focus on the other, and especially money. Everything, you still need to give people more money. The money you are giving is never enough. You get, and I always say this is like Nigeria, they give you something little and they think you're entitled to it. Because I remember when I read a story of when the lottery funds started in the UK. So these guys are being given £30,000 a year.
Wow.
Just for making the team, right?
Wow.
That's insane. And these guys, how many of them do you see in the finals? But if Nigeria should give you £10,000, £10,000, not 30, this is less than half of what these guys are getting. They expect you to bring back 5 medals, drop it on the table. Not for that, just that money. And so these guys get this money in the UK just for making the relay team. They don't even have an obligation to run the flats, and they get this money. So now you're telling me, so this is the difference in quality. So you see how much these people make. Nigerian athletes don't make half of that or whatever these guys make, and they can put in the work and the effort. You get? So definitely money is not enough, but my point of what I'm saying is a disparity in the context, in the sense that these people are giving this much and they are expecting this. Now, I'm not saying little. To them, what they expect from them is a medal is enough for this. But in Nigeria, they can't even give you that money, half of that money, and expect just one medal. They expect thousands of it. You get? So the expectations in which they have is different. So everything needs to be upgraded in order for Nigeria to be better. Even the way the sport is being delivered needs to be upgraded, down from football. Yes,
dieting,
exactly. Coaching. Everything needs to be upgraded. You still need to upgrade facilities, like you said. You need to upgrade the standards in which things are being done. How many people watch our Nigerian Premier League? How many people watch our national trials? How many people pay money to watch the sports? I followed up with a Nigerian.
Let's watch Super Eagles and
yes, even the Super Eagles that come to play. How many people pay tickets? Sometimes half of the tickets that they give in that place is like half is on a fund. Free, yes, free, given to these people so that the stadiums can be full. How many people actually just genuinely want to come and watch? Because I know in the old days, when you interact with these people actually paid. The fans actually did this just because they wanted the support. I remember in Asaba, and the fans, you're going to run, and the fans are not go fall around there or not go disappoint. So everything is wrong. You can't pinpoint one sector. Talking from the fans to the money aspect to the facilities,
even the athletes.
Yes, exactly. The athletes. You understand? So everything needs to be upgraded in order for us to meet. So I think it's a mindset. In order for us to get to where these people are, it's a mindset.
All right, thank you very much, Ese Itsekiri. It's been a blast here with us. Thank you for being here with us, talking to the fans. We wish you good luck next year. I know, say by the grace of God, we will still see more of you, and we will still invite you come here, see you too. You will still interact with the fans. We wish you all the luck, all the best, and we will continue to cheer you, they support you, even as you go towards the next competitions.
Yeah, thank you.
You have a final word for your fans?
Yeah, to everyone out there supporting me as usual, thumbs up. We'll keep the dream alive. I sabi do shows. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Yes. Thank you so much, Ese. It's been wonderful having you. Thank you. All right, sport fans. Yes, now someone go wrap them up for you. Yes, we just yarn with Tokyo 2020 Olympic sprinter. Yes, he calls himself the Dushos one. I call him Usheoritse Ese Itsekiri. That's my official name. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Yes, as you are tuning in. Yes, we go quick pay the bills. After that one, we'll go bring it down. Yes, football live preview show. Yes, what to expect tomorrow. Myself, I go there. Brila FM, Raji, the top most striker, I go there. Yes, a powerful FJ go there to take you through football live tomorrow. My name is still Breezy, your Spur Chic, the premium radio brownie. Until tomorrow, I say God bless you. Stay blessed and stay solid.
Area. There can only be one. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brila FM.
Awalabi, Are you there? How is the hustle? Keep at it. Keep up the hard work and good character. Day and night, you run things. We see you. And like our people say, he who works hard deserves quality enjoyment.